The following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now we have a personal health challenge I want to ask about. We have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I have some breaking news here on Steve Paddock, the mass murderer that shot up Vegas a couple of days ago. And this is breaking news. I have this information from extremely responsible sources, okay, which I regard highly. And it goes like this. In June of this year, Steve Paddock was given a prescription for and took antidepressive drugs. He was suffering from anxiety and depression. So he was given antidepressant and anti-anxiety drugs. Now, just stop there for a moment, a full stop, just a little sidelight here. At the same time, a big study came out showing that homicides, and this study was done on 960 murderers, okay? 960 murders, and the homicides were 45% more likely if the killer was on antidepressive and antipsychotic drugs. Now, it turns out the doctor who wrote the prescription for Steve Paddock was a Dr. Stephen Winkler from Henderson, Nevada, and it's pretty scary because, you know, everybody who lost somebody, everybody who was killed, they're survivors. Everybody who is wounded should consult their attorneys to see if Dr. Winkler has some responsibility in this event, knowing full well, in the PDR, the physician's desk reference is full of warnings. Okay, now, did the Dr. Winkler check and see if Steve Paddock had a house full of guns and tended to be a shooter, was aggressive? Well, before you start prescribing drugs that cause people to cause murder, you need to look at it. Now, I want you to contact your Youngevity associate and get the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics and Rare Earth Bin Cures, and it'll kind of give you the scenario of what went on here between Dr. Stephen Winkler and Steve Paddock, and then the resultant mass murder and mass shooting in Vegas. I want you also, when you look at the book Rare Earth Bin Cures, look at Chapter 11 under the mineral lithium. Now, lithium, before Prozac, was a prescription drug. And, of course, when Prozac came along, all the doctors dropped lithium and went to Prozac because you can get lithium in the lithium spas, you know, where there was hot springs that had minerals in it and had lithium. And people with anxiety and PTSD, depression, manic depression, bipolar disease, who were involved in domestic violence and these sort of things, ultimate suicides, they were all deficient in lithium. Great study between two counties in Texas where there was a high level of lithium in drinking water in one county and low level of lithium in the next adjacent county. And the one that had low levels had the highest rates, of course, many times of assault, rape, murder, suicide, domestic violence than the county that had a higher rate of lithium naturally in the drinking water. So I urge you again, get a hold of your Youngevity associate. Get on. That's why I'm so nice. Okay, I take my 90, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes of 3 fatty acids. I've been doing it twice a day for 75 years. I'm a nice guy because I get my lithium, and I never get depressed, never. Okay, I'm always alert, always with it. I never have anxiety attacks. Never. I don't have any of that stuff. I never get depressed. Don't have anything like that. Okay? And I've been in some really hostile situations, never got PTSD. I'm always alert. I'm your guy when an emergency happens. Now, by contrast, everybody freaks out about this horrible thing. Now, I do have to compliment the emergency room doctors at the University Medical Center. They saved so many people who would have died if it had been a half hour later. The first responders, I just love them. They did a great job. The emergency doctors at the University Medical Center did a great job. You got to love them. But the Dr. Winkler who wrote that prescription, again, contact your lawyers and see if Dr. Winkler has some responsibility here. Now, by contrast, from Johns Hopkins Hospital in 2015, medical doctors in hospitals alone kill 251,000 Americans each year in their workplace from simple mistakes. They don't even get an OSHA ticket. They get a walk. Okay? And in 2015, 52,000 Americans overdosed on prescribed opioids. 52,000 died from overdosing on prescribed opioids. And each year, that was 2015, and each year, according to Johns Hopkins Medical School in Baltimore, Maryland, doctors kill, as a result of simple mistakes, 251,000 Americans a year, and nobody says anything. The doctors get a walk. They don't even get an OSHA ticket. We're sort of backwards here, okay? And you can't blame what happened in Las Vegas, okay, at this concert, this country western concert, on the guns. You can't blame it on people who are conservative. You have to look at the Dr. Stephen Winkler from Henderson, Nevada, and, you know, what can I say? Check with your attorneys, see if there's some liability on that doctor's part. I'll bet there is. That would be my bet. And don't forget, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics, Rare Earth Bin Cures. Look up Chapter 11 on lithium. It will blow your mind. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book, the trilogy books. Ask for the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also, it's that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget the book, Wall Street for Kids. It'll teach you how to be profitable. It'll teach you how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. Doesn't get any better than that. Okay? And, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, yet another reason to get Longevity's Rev product to lose some weight if you're overweight or obese, because I've got a story here from CBS News headlined, Obesity-Related Cancers on the Rise in the U.S. Said there's a link between obesity and 40% of all cancers diagnosed. I said it doesn't mean that they're actually causing the cancer. According to the CDC, findings suggest being obese or overweight is associated with cancer cases involving more than 630,000 Americans in 2014, including 13 different types of cancer. According to Dr. Ann Schkuchat, CDC Deputy Director, says that obesity and overweight are affecting cancers may be surprising to many Americans. The awareness of some cancers being associated with obesity and overweight is not yet widespread. The 13 cancers include brain cancer, multiple myeloma, esophageal cancer, postmenopausal breast cancer, cancers of the thyroid, gallbladder, stomach, liver, pancreas, kidneys, ovaries, uterus, and colon. And according to Dr. Lisa Richardson, director of CDC's Division of Cancer Prevention and Control, said that early evidence indicates that losing weight can lower the risk of some cancers. The new report from the CDC and the U.S. National Cancer Institute, these 13 obesity-related cancers made up about 40% of all cancers diagnosed. And the rate of new cancer cases has overall decreased since the 90s, but it's been increasing in people that are overweight and obese. And they say in these ones in 2014, the 630,000 diagnosed were associated with being overweight or obese. 2 out of 3 occurred in adults aged 50 to 74. In 2013 and 2014, 2 out of every 3 adults were diagnosed as being overweight or obese. And then they go on to say, according to U.S. states cancer statistics, researchers analyzed 2014 cancer data and some data from 05 to up to 2014. Of all the cancers, 55% in women and 24% in men were associated with being overweight or obese. Wow, yet another reason to lose some weight.
Well, absolutely. And of course, there is a connection because both cancers and obesity are due to a combination of nutritional deficiencies and poor diet. Okay, the obesity has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It's a deficiency of any one of the members of a class of nutrients, and those same nutrients actually, if you're deficient in them, you're going to have a higher risk of cancer. And of course, when you're deficient in these nutrients, one of these symptoms is pica, cribbing, the munchies, and of course, then you start eating the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens and things like that, which then further contribute to the cancer. That's why cancers tend to be generational, Doug. It's not a genetic thing. Well, I've got 5 generations of people in my family with cancer. It's got to be genetic. My doctor says no. It's just that everybody eats the same way. Everybody who smokes passes on the smoking to the people and their kids and their brothers and sisters and so forth. And so it can be familial, it can be generational, but not genetic. So we do know from the Harvard Nurses Health Study, if you eat your meat cooked well done, it increases the risk of breast cancer alone by 462%. It's like crazy. If you're deficient in certain minerals, it significantly increases your risk of colon cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, even if you don't smoke. If you do smoke, or if you eat these processed meats like deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, it actually increases your risk of cancer is the same as if you're smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. If you smoke and eat those processed meats, you're going to get cancer as sure as there's gravity. But thank you for bringing that one up, Doug. I'm glad they're finally seeing it. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Get the book Energy Crisis to learn about the ketone diet. And, of course, you want to get on the keto caramel shake, the keto caramel meal bars, 2 meals a day, one or the other. And then the third meal, use a coffee cup saucer as your plate, and you can have some steamed vegetables and eggs, or steamed vegetables and poultry, steamed vegetables and fish, and steamed vegetables and red meat. Okay? And then, of course, you get one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. Use the Rev. Put a dropper full of that Rev under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And it works like a charm. It's safe weight loss because you're taking the 90. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Palmdale, California. And Robert, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Robert, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. It's an honor to speak with you, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. Very kind. How can we help you?
So I'm calling in regards to my grandmother. She's 72 years old, weighs 148 pounds, and she's having abnormal hand movements. She went to the doctor. They actually diagnosed her with like 3 different things. The first time it was carpal tunnel, and then they actually had an appointment for her for surgery. They canceled it because they diagnosed her with hemebolism, I think it was. And now they're saying it could have been a light stroke. For her hand, it's moving like the only thing I could explain is like a fish out of water, or like a water hose running without, a person holding the water hose.
Okay.
It's mainly her left hand. Her left foot is moving a little bit, and kind of her face has like a little bit of face, A
little bit of drooping?
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing minor. It's mainly her hand, her left hand.
Okay. So, Charmaine, let's assume for a minute that this grandmom, Robert's grandmom, 148 pounds, 72 years old, has carpal tunnel syndrome. She has a high probability of having a stroke because she's got things going on her left hand, her left foot, and she has maybe some tremors in her hands. Also, she's got a little bit of stuff going on in her face on that same side. So what would you do for her to support healthy maintenance repair of her central nervous system and maybe even reduce the risk of blood clots?
Well, for all those issues, what I would suggest is she takes a healthy brain and heart pack and adds the Ultimate Daily Classic to it, and I think she should have some glucogel too and some vitamin D3. Excellent.
You get an A+, dear. So, Robert, Ms. Shar is exactly correct. Grandma should get 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month. I get her an extra bottle of selenium so she can have 6 of those a day, 2, 2, and 2. Everything else, I cut it in half except for the osteo. I'd get her another bottle of osteo so she can take an ounce at breakfast at dinner time. She also, as Shar said, she needs the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day, or 2, 2, and 2 for a total of 6 a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And let's see here. What should I say? Oh, the glucogel. She needs 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner, 2 large bottles a month, and then call us every couple of weeks. And, one more thing. So hang on. There is one more thing. Grandma needs to deal with blood clots if they're still there. Hang on. We'll be back with you here, Robert, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100, chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures, according to the National Geographic, have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of the population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Okay, get the books Epigenetics, Immortality, Rare Earths and Cures, and learn how you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Robert, Shar did say your grandmother should also get some vitamin D3. Okay, I'd have her take vitamin D3. She could take 3 of those capsules twice a day. There's 2 bottles a month. And what would you do if she still has some residual blood clots and actually some way to reduce the risk of future blood clots, Charmaine? What would you give her?
I'll give her the Niacin Plus.
You got it, another A+, dear. And so, Robert, your grandma weighing 148 pounds, I give her 2 of those Ultimate Niacin Plus tablets a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. There's 1 bottle a month. And not only do they have a non-flush, time-release niacin, which makes it comfortable to take, but also it has the plus part, which is nattokinase, which actually is an enzyme that is well-known, legendary for dissolving blood clots. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Las Vegas, Nevada. And Allison, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Allison, you're on the air.
Hi, thank you for taking my call, Dr. Wallach. I'm calling regarding my girlfriend has a 2-year-old granddaughter who was just recently diagnosed with MRSA infection. She had what they thought was a little rash, 20 to 30 bumps that would come and go over the last year. And she was given a round of antibiotics in the past that did help, but she was just diagnosed with MRSA, so I'm wondering what you can recommend for them.
Okay. Does this little kid have any bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, belly pain? Does it have asthma, bronchitis, anything like that?
She does not. She has had no other medical issues. This was her first time ever even being on antibiotics for anything.
Okay, so she's 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'd be concerned about something else. And if she's been on antibiotics, MRSA, of course, is a chronic infection commonly gotten in hospitals and doctors' offices and things. But, Shar, what do you think's going on here with this kid?
Well, my guess would be she's got a gluten intolerance and she's not absorbing. But,
Yeah, I'd agree with you. And, of course, secondary infections and yeast infections and all these kinds of things are not unusual when you have a gluten problem because it causes contact enteritis in the intestines. It reduces the efficiency of absorption. And doctors tend to be treating the symptoms as opposed to getting the root cause of the stuff. So I would go ahead and get the kid, as Shar says, I get this, your friend's granddaughter on a gluten-free diet. The mama, dad, everybody in the household has got to be gluten-free. Other siblings, dog, cat, bird, fish, everybody's got to be gluten-free in the household. And what would you put on the skin, Charmaine, to actually reduce bacterial counts and can actually reduce infections?
I would put the PureWorks. They use it, that kills
PureWorks,
everything.
Spray or foam. Yep, very good. And it doesn't burn or anything like that. And, of course, the little kid needs the 90 essential nutrients. I'd go with the Tropical Plus and the EFAs according to body weight. And that way you get the 90 to support the immune system. The PureWorks spray on the skin. And don't forget, gluten-free. Give us a call every couple of weeks, Allison. Let us know how the child is doing. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. I
am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget Wall Street for Kids. If you've never run a business, and it'll teach you how to be profitable, also how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. And don't forget, with your Youngevity business, you can get, even if you're just a customer, ask your Longevity associate who you're signing up with how to get free shipping. That'll save you 8%. And how to get your products for free. How to help others get their products for free. This is very easy stuff. You'll be an angel. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Nigeria. And Kate, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Kate. You're on the air.
It's not there.
Gone?
We lost her. Let's head to California. And Judy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Judy. You're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
Thank you for getting my phone call.
Thank you.
I am 65 years old. I weigh 145 and my height 5'7". My condition is that I have vitiligo and a lot of gases and acids in my stomach, not eating well, so my white blood cells are going down.
Okay, now stop there a minute. You said something about your stomach, which I didn't get. I don't know if you're speaking on a speakerphone or something, but I can't hear you clearly. Let's see, you said something.
Okay.
What's going on with your stomach?
My stomach, a lot of gases and acids.
Okay, so you have a lot of gas and bloating. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay, and vitiligo. And then you said something else.
I'm not eating well, so my white blood cells are getting down.
Okay, white blood cells are dropping. Okay. Now, do you have any arthritis or joint pain?
No.
Okay. Any high blood pressure or diabetes?
Low blood pressure.
Any diabetes?
No diabetes.
Okay. All right. Any respiratory problems? Asthma, bronchitis?
I suffered with asthma when I was a little girl only.
You did have asthma when you were a little girl. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, Miss Sharp, what do you think is going on here?
Well, she probably's got a gluten intolerance.
Yep, that's true. And what is vitiligo?
Well, it's a gluten intolerance.
Yeah. Well, she can't absorb the nutrients necessary to make skin color, so she loses skin color. Kind of like Michael Jackson had the same problem. It's very common. Now, Judy, do you have white or gray or silver hair?
Very silver hair.
Yeah.
Very silver hair. Okay.
Yeah,
yep. Now, the same deficiency that causes vitiligo can cause white, gray, or silver hair, can cause spider veins, varicose veins, hemorrhoids, and even aneurysms. So these are kind of red warning lights and signals. And let's see here. Char, let's see here. She weighs,
140.
145. Yeah, 145. And so what would you give her to support maintenance repair of everything, including her skin, her hair, her belly problems, and so forth, increase white blood cell production? What would you give her?
Well, she needs to get on a gluten-free diet first, of course, and then I would get her a healthy brain and heart pack, and she can take the hair, skin, and nails. And
what would you do for the gas and the bloating?
Oh, she needs to take enzymes and before she eats a meal, and she can also take the peppermint oil.
Okay, one more thing. What would you do to encourage the bone marrow to make more white blood cells? Stem cells. Is that a hint? Stem cells?
Stem cells, the immortalium.
Okay, A+, dear. Okay, so here we go, Judy. Char is exactly correct. At 145 pounds, I would get one healthy brain and heart pack per month. I would get an extra bottle of the Slim, so you could take 6 of those a day, 2, 2, and 2, or 3 and 3, whatever is more convenient. The glucogel, I'd have you take 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's 2 large bottles. That's going to deal with the bones because oftentimes when you have a drop in white blood cells, it could be just not enough nutrition. It also could be scar tissue filling up the bone marrow cavity when you have osteoporosis or something like that. And let's see here, the gas Chars and bloating Chars exactly correct. I'd go ahead and take 1 or 2 of the ultimate enzymes, say 2 minutes for each meal with a couple ounces of water. Get the peppermint oil from our Ancient Legacy Aromatherapy Oil Division. Put 5 drops of the peppermint oil in an 8-ounce coffee cup full of warm water and sip on that. And that's going to really quickly reduce the bloating and gas. Let's see here. The vitiligo is caused by deficiency of a very specific nutrient and goes along with the hair color loss. And so give us a call in 2 weeks and 6 weeks and 8 weeks. You can start the diet immediately. Since you're in California, it'll take just a day or two working days to get a hold of the products. And, I'd throw in vitamin D3 also, just for good measure, and make sure your bones are happy. Vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And call us again in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. But start the diet as soon as you hang up, and then we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Chicago, Illinois, and Rosie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Rosie, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallace. I'm calling because I have glaucoma, and
Okay.
I've had 3 glaucoma surgeries. And
I'm sorry.
I've had,
Wait a minute. You've had 3 glaucoma surgeries?
yes.
Okay. Now, do you have any? Wait a minute. Do you have any high blood pressure or diabetes?
Yes.
Both.
Both.
Okay. And let's see. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 200 pounds.
And how tall are you?
5'6".
Okay. Were you taller 20 years ago, or did you shrink a little bit, or you stayed
No.
about the same? Okay. Good. Okay. Any skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis?
No.
Any high blood? Oh, I said that. Any asthma, bronchitis, respiratory stuff?
No, I don't have asthma or bronchitis. I have a pacemaker, though.
Okay. Why do you have a pacemaker?
But my heart doesn't pace on it the way it should.
Okay. Did they diagnose it as atrial fibrillation, AFib?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what's going on here?
Oh, a nice way to say it. She's getting ripped off. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her heart.
Mm-hmm.
AFib is a mechanical problem, so she needs, oh boy, I would get
Don't forget the eye stuff. Don't forget the eye stuff.
Yeah, what I would suggest for all these different issues is 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then she can take she needs the glucogel, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And she also needs the Ultimate Daily Classic because she's obviously got high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm. And that'll support healthy blood pressure.
Right.
And what would you do for the diabetes?
Oh, and she needs some sweeties for the diabetes and maybe some glucogenics also.
Yeah. Okay, and what would you do in addition to the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets to support healthy blood pressure? And also we need to deal a little bit with this pressure in the eye. What eye product would you give her to make the eye happier?
Well, she can take the Occutive.
Okay, very good. You get an A+. We've got to run to this message moment here, so Rosie, get your pen out, and we'll come back, and we will give you this again in detail, and so you can write down your program. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat Dark Chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat Chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9 Left Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Illinois and Rosie. Okay, let's see here. Again, at 200 pounds, you want to take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Okay. Also, you want to get the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. So go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure and support healthy blood flows for obstructed arteries, including in the eye. And don't you quit your drops. When the doctor measures the pressure in your eye, and he will slowly reduce the drops based on the actual pressure in the eye. And to support healthy blood sugar with your diabetes, and to support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level, you want to take 3 of those sweeties twice a day, 3 breakfast, 3 dinner. That's 2 bottles a month. And also the glucogel, you want to take 2 large bottles, 2 of the 240-count bottles. You can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And they're designed to support and promote healthy maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue. And here we go, disc between the vertebrae. Because when you get degenerative disc disease, the vertebrae get closer together and they smash the roots of the spinal nerve to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. When they said you had AFib, what they're saying is when you translate it, you have a back problem. But they're treating the symptom of the irregular heartbeat or fast heart rate, which is really their typical thing. They always treat the symptoms and never go for dealing with the problem. Okay? And then just to make sure the heart's happy, in addition to everything else, you're getting, I would go ahead, in addition to the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, you're going to get some selenium and the 2 Healthy Brain Heart Packs. I would also throw in the D-stress capsules, capital D, like David, stress. Take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And then also for the glaucoma, to support healthy eye function and healthy eye pressure, I would take the Occutive. Go ahead and take 2 of those a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner. That'll be 2 bottles a month because they're small bottles. And then call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. You can start the diet today, immediately when you hang up. It's going to take 3 to 5 working days to get the product to you there in Illinois. But we do want to hear from you in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, so we can walk you through. And your combination of health problems goes along with the gluten intolerance because all of these are related to nutritional deficiencies one way or another. And so our goal is to help to increase the efficiency of absorption, give you the nutrients necessary to support healthy physiology and metabolism. Okay, Doug, how much time we have here?
Looks like we got about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, let's go for another one.
All right, let's head to Colorado. And Rochelle, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Rochelle, you're on the air. Hello, Rochelle.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. So great to speak to you. I'm here with my friend Shireen, and she really has just a laundry list of things going on. I'm going to try and...
We only have a moment, so you need to compress it very quickly here so we can get to the answer.
Okay, she's had a diagnosis of ankylosing spondylitis. She's done biologics. She's had nerve damage she believes caused by that. Her biggest complaint right now is she has pain in her back and most of her joints.
Okay. And how much does she weigh? How much does she weigh?
She weighs 157. She's 5'4" and 49 years old.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, 49 years old, 150 pounds, which is good for her height, I guess, maybe a little overweight. But she has pain, ankylosing spondylitis, which means her vertebrae have fused together, kind of like welding a chain together, so her range of motion in her back is significantly reduced. She's got joint pain, joint problems. So what would you do for this gal?
Well, for all those symptoms, what I would do, she needs 2 healthy bone and joint packs. And also, I would suggest that she gets on one of those teeter-totter machines, upside down.
Okay, an inversion. Okay. Yeah. So, Rochelle, your friend needs to, as Char said, got to get rid of all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, glutens, and I would also give up carbonated drinks. I would give her, because of what she's got, I would go a little heavy, 150 pounds. I would give her 2 healthy bone and joint packs to support healthy maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, and so on. That'll allow her to have 15 glucogel a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Get her 2 bottles of the vitamin D3, so she takes 3 of those twice a day. With those packs, she's going to get the CM cream. What would you add to the CM cream, Char, to get maximum pain relief?
What do you call it?
Trauma
oil, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so 5 drops of trauma oil in every teaspoon of the CM cream. Apply that to her joints or back, and then she can use an inversion board. But get that trauma oil and the CM cream on her back and her joints and knees and so forth, and call us in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Thank you, everybody. Really great stuff. Thank you, Char. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs, and God bless America.